Turning this on here, and
I'll be done. Now it's the intro.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
No, you definitely couldn't use a perfectly spherical ball.
Poke.
Okay, then it's no longer perfectly spherical, is it?
It is.
No, it's not. It's definitely really bad.
Oh crap! There's a lot of things I need to do. Oh, the lights. I can do that here.
Wait, you know what?
it's gonna focus on Patrick for a little bit.
Also, audio is coming straight through you. Your mic is on. Coming.
Hello, and welcome to City Point, Colorado, 1988. Things that happen here cannot happen anywhere else. I am the narrator. You may or may not find out who or what I am. Before we begin, it's time to take a delve into our player's psyche, beginning with Weston Newdale.
Well,
Is that
it's been a long ride. I feel as if it's coming to an end, though. Yep. I don't have much else to say.
James Francisco?
Golly. On one hand, I don't understand why people want to try to survive the end, because it's the end for a reason. and it just kind of seems exhausting to try to fight something that is considered the end of everything. But on the other hand, I don't want to be the asshole that just sits by and watches everyone try to survive the end, so I'm gonna try to help while I can, maybe turn into a battery if that becomes necessary. Because I can make a force field, maybe I can turn into a force field.
Okay.
Maybe. Is that all?
Yeah, maybe Sherikov can help.
You become
Alan
the
Boyle?
battery for the sun.
Do you have any...
Full circle, guys.
Do you have any thoughts for us tonight, Mr. Boyle?
I appreciate that. That was a good one.
I understand.
Understandable.
Well, at least Heretic will take care of it from here.
Fair. Before we begin, do any of the players have any questions?
So this is a really stupid question. How is Malcolm Kane's name spelled?
Malcolm.
Yes.
Okay.
Malcolm.
See, you wanna hear something funny?
How did you spell it?
Pretty sure I've been spelling it wrong this entire time.
Is this...
Is it
this
Malcom?
the real important question for the finale
I've
of
never
this
put the
season?
second LM or second LN.
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
I met someone
Malcom.
named Kane Malcolm.
No, an actual question is.
When am I gonna die?
I'm gonna ask it in game because I have tokens to spend.
You have any questions, Weston?
When am I gonna die?
When your life ends.
Yeah. At the end of your.
When your
life.
heart stops. You
When
have
I
any
die of
questions,
organ
Boyle?
failure.
You know,
Do I have any questions? What is the point of living anymore?
James gets that.
Similar brainwave.
Also,
guys.
are you okay, GM? Are you okay?
No.
Are you saddened about everything that's been going on with me?
Yes. Yes.
Boyle? Both of the Boyles?
said
More one than another.
Oh. Not Andrew. More saddened with what's going on with okay. Fair. Understandable.
So
I'll get you
I'm
a
not
nice
going to spell
fruit
Malcolm's
basket.
name right because I haven't spelled it right this entire game. So
It would be hilarious.
It's out of spite.
just like I've spelled Zach's name wrong or a different way every time I've written it down.
The thing is, I told you how to spell it.
This
And
is
then I forgot. Promptly.
this is how we're starting.
Yes.
Are there any other
Hard to
questions? Any other questions?
Nah.
You gonna ask when you're gonna die again?
I'm closer to it now than I was when I last
This is
asked.
more of a statement. I don't think I'm going to
I'll start a
myself
timer
this
and then we'll
time.
see how long it takes. Starting now.
It never ends.
How am I gonna die?
Alright.
From organ failure.
Heart failure.
It's still the second,
You have
right?
a heart attack.
Yes.
Cool. I want to make sure I had that right.
Oh, is this the finale?
Probably.
Could be.
Depends if Wally gets here.
Well, he said he was. So.
You still don't want me to kill any players, right?
You know that's a little more debatable now.
Understandable.
Not the players, characters.
Okay, characters.
No,
You can kill the character.
too.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Allow me to paint a picture.
My last picture.
The great governor stands on the balcony, staring off onto the city that he created, and sighs. He turns and walks into the laboratory. Willingham, what have you found? A hole, sir, in the wall. Is that all? No. It glows, with power like we've never seen. What can you see through it? Something beautiful. Something magnificent. The great robot stands in its office, looking across the factory it has created, and sighs. It turns and looks at the crack in the wall, glowing with great power. It sees something through it. Something powerful. Something dangerous. Brett Wilcox stood in the bunker, staring at the machine he had created inside. He turned and looked at the crack in the wall, glowing with great power. He could see something inside, something dangerous, something evil, and it looked back. Thursday, June 2nd, 1988. James Francisco, Melvin Cross, Felix Daenerys, and Alistair Simone walk near to Ecolife. What do you do, James?
I mean, as soon as we get within, like, line of sight, I'm just gonna throw a tendril out to Sherikov, see if I can still feel him.
You can.
Hey, you mind? What time is it, by the way? It's been a long day.
Maybe probably like 3 o'clock?
Cool. I guess first I'll ask, what time do you get off? This is James. I have a,
What time does Sherikov get off?
This is the day of the incident, right?
Yes. He doesn't.
You figured it out.
I do not go home today.
okay, then I'm just gonna talk to you here, and I'm gonna pick up a stump, a rock, a bench, and just sit down and be like, alright guys, he's not able to come out, but I'm just gonna kind of give him the quick. So, long story short, I don't know how to explain this easily. Lots of bad stuff's gonna happen soon, and we're trying to build a shield to protect the city. I can make little force fields now, and we're trying to figure out a way to make those bigger.
Okay.
I know I can't really explain it better without you being here. I really don't want to have to go inside because
Oh,
I
you
don't
won't
like
be able to go
there.
inside.
Why?
We are in lockdown.
Oh,
There were some murders at the town hall today,
yes, there were.
and we would
That-
rather not to have
that-
take any chances.
Yeah, that's actually why I'm here.
What?
That has to do with why we're wanting to put a wall around the city and protect it.
Oh.
So
1 second. 1 second. Andrew,
Yes.
you get a knock on your door.
Come in.
Sheriff
Sitting there.
Sherikov walks
looking at his
in.
Machine.
Sir. Would it be alright if James Francisco came inside?
Isn't he the...
Yes.
Okay. Do we have the protection against... Yeah, he can come inside. He needs to be in this office, though.
You're allowed to come inside as long as you are in
You'll have to sign him in.
Mr. Boyle's office and you must sign some things.
really, I don't really want to. Okay, I'll turn to the group around me, group of adults. Okay, so he's unable to come out. Apparently they're in lockdown because of what happened at the mayor's office, which tracks a little bit. But they want to talk to me inside, and I don't really want to go in right now because I don't want to deal with bureaucracy. So, Alistair, anyone? Big thoughts? I vaguely explained to them my thoughts, which was what I just said, which was, I can make little bubble shields. Maybe we can figure out how to make it
I'd
bigger.
rather, Mrs. Alistair, I'd rather not.
No, I will not. I will deal with this at a later time, because I don't want to deal with it right now. I will let Sherikov know. I have had a very long day, so I will pass right now, because I don't want to have to deal with bureaucracy and having to talk to more important people that probably aren't very fond of me right now.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
He doesn't have to. The only reason why I'm saying in my office is because he has to get signed in, and mine is the only place where there's not actual classified material in right now.
He will relay this to you.
I will tell that to the group, so I don't actually have to talk to Andrew Boyle.
But he's gonna be in the room, right? Do you trust him?
Probably-
I'm working on it.
I don't really. He knows enough, but I don't really. I just want to. I need to workshop with Sherikov. That's all I want to do. So
It's Wilcox.
Oh, yeah.
he would
Wilcox is
actually
there.
Wilcox and Kane technically, which means Pratt. There's a crowd.
Those were the main people.
Huh?
I could go in.
I don't think that's
No.
a good idea.
Why?
You're not.
You're not
gonna-
my boss anymore. Shut up. You kept me in a cage for 8 months. Shut up.
mature adults.
First,
He's
you
got a
kept
point,
me
though.
in cage.
You're not there.
He will be.
Not
Shortly.
here. He's going to the mall.
Okay, Sherikov, I have a few other stops I have to make. I don't feel up to dealing with this today. I just am letting you know of what we're attempting to do, so I guess if you guys have any way of maybe amplifying some kind of powers or something, I don't know. I don't know what I'm asking. That
He will
yeah.
relay this to you.
And I'm just gonna
Amplify.
Okay.
What powers is he wanting amplified?
His force field.
Why do you need to do that? We have force field generators.
But yeah, I don't wanna.
He relays this to you.
Okay, how big are they?
How big do you want them? It'll take some time. We can build a big one.
The entire world would be
Kane,
nice.
how big do we need? We need this to just be the town, right?
Technically,
I
you
don't
need
think
it any
can
bigger.
get bigger, considering what it needs to stop.
I'm not sure anyone has the power, means, or technology to put a shield around the entire world.
I don't think so either. Fine, I'll come in and I will walk towards
Please,
the.
I'm a businessman. I can deal with the bureaucracy.
I don't think that you're allowed.
You're not mentally stable enough.
You're not mentally stable. Cool.
I'm just gonna leave them arguing, and I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
All right, Sherikov, I'm
Sherikov
coming
has-
in.
Go sign him in.
Sherikov meets you at the front desk. There's a bunch of people. They have armor on. You can't see half of their faces. They have badges. Sherikov signs you in. Takes you.
Military, dude.
Cool.
And there are U.S. military people.
That's nice. Good for them.
He takes you up to his office.
All right. So, basically, what's going on is that. Have you heard the myth of Ragnarok?
Yes.
Like the Norse, everything being destroyed.
Yes.
Cool. Glad you're caught up now. That myth is apparently vaguely true, just not as written down. So there, for some reason, some of my friends decide that they want to try to survive the end of everything, which doesn't make sense because it's the end of everything. But tiny little bubble force field. And we need to make it bigger.
How
That's from-
big?
The town?
Can we do that?
Size.
It
It
is.
takes some time, but
Do
yeah.
we have the power to do that?
Won't from
Well, actually, so remember how I told you I had an idea? No, I actually told Infinity that. Anyway.
I don't.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I actually, and he'll pull out some plans and hand them to Sherikov. It's essentially a machine that siphons away an entity's power and uses it to power things.
Okay. Is this entity willing?
My idea was the void?
And how?
That's the
would we do
response
that?
you get. As soon as you say that, there's just kind of
Do
this
we have any
odd
void
honk.
energy?
Yes.
Where?
We have one vial left that I have locked away.
Yes.
It should stay there.
But could we use that to siphon the whole of the void, which is seemingly infinite?
Not in the slightest.
No. That's where Infinity and a young man named Jonesy come in.
But
Play.
Okay.
Hey, it's
We'll
a
work on that.
spitballed idea.
We will work on that.
It's a spitballed idea.
Yes.
no, so am I allowed to see one of these little shield generators that you've told me about?
Give me a second. He opens his desk, pulls one out, throws them on the desk.
I can help.
All right. Can I guess see it in action?
Alice just like, shut up.
I don't know how it works. So
Shield
how
appears
big is
around.
this?
It's big enough to fit a person and like a desk.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Does it hurt? Like, if I touch it, is it gonna electrocute me?
I don't know. We haven't had anyone touch it yet.
Cool. I'm gonna look and I'm gonna grab a pencil or a pen and I'm just gonna.
Zzz. It basically just stops the pencil. It technically breaks the graphite on the pencil. Like,
Okay, so I'm just gonna
it's basically just a wall of force.
touch.
It feels like you're touching a wall.
Does it feel like mine?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
It
compare.
feels similar, but
I'm gonna compare the two. I'm gonna
Fake.
make a little one in front of me.
Yes, fake.
I'm gonna make a little one in front of me and just kind of like compare them.
yours seems more tangible.
Okay. So I'm gonna try something, and I will roll if I need to. I'm gonna touch this, and I'm gonna try to make my arm into it.
Okay. I would like you to roll your power.
Okay. 5?
There were like 10 different.
Because if I can, then that tells me that yours is inferior, and that makes me feel better.
It's made out of science. What do you think?
Also makes me feel better. So, I rolled a 5.
Do
All
what?
things considered, not the worst.
What?
Rolled a 5. Does it feel like I could if I pushed myself? Because I can't turn myself into
Yes.
this force field that I make.
Yes.
Okay.
Technically.
Um.
Do you want to push your luck?
Okay. Sherikov.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a little experiment of my own. I'm gonna give myself a little bubble shield like what he did.
Mm-hmm.
Because in theory, as you talked about, mine can kind of block powers. I want to see if Sherikov can talk to me.
Okay. So you just make the
I
shield.
step away and I just make myself a little bubble shield in its own right.
If you want, we can go to the testing area. I have a better way to test it.
I want to test this out first. This won't kill me if it doesn't work.
Don't worry, the other won't either.
I'm starting to see sparks, not gonna lie.
I can't feel anything.
Cool. Can you feel him?
Yes.
Cool. I drop my little bubble shield. That's
Hmm.
This is a start, but we need what I can do because yours is physical.
Well,
Like it can
bigger.
in theory stop a bullet,
Yes,
but
that's what it was
mine stops him from being able to find me.
used for. Andrew, think for a second.
It's a start, but we need bigger and we need.
So basically,
hits.
you want something where it incorporates the bird technology with the shield generator to
Oh,
make a
yes.
shield that bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
Is Wilcox trying to call me?
Yes.
Am I?
Really, it would be just.
Am I?
His radio starts.
I'm trying to.
Can I roll brains on this,
Excuse me.
Yes.
or can I use a token and use my powers?
James. Okay, explain
What?
what you're trying
Let
to
me
do.
in.
I am
Peanuts.
trying to come up with
No,
a
let me in,
mental
please.
design for a device
No.
that incorporates bird
I can
technology,
help
which
here.
prevents powers. Oh,
This is literally what I've been doing for 8 months.
Not yet.
You could roll your power.
I'm okay with this.
I feel like the brains you gotta roll your power. Tokens won't work for that. Oh, good
Is
lord.
this before or after?
This is after.
7.
Yes.
So
He effectively has intuitive, but without the strength intuitive.
So what you see is him literally just.
No, Joseph, he has what
Well,
intuitive
actually,
is
this
supposed
question is: can I actually see what he's doing? Can I see the
he's
Sherlock?
moving his hands.
Well, no, but with my power on.
Oh no, he's literally just This is in his head.
Okay.
Completely.
But what does he see?
nothing. This is all in his head. He just has high intelligence.
No, exactly.
Uh-huh.
But that's
There's no actual literal visual
No, no,
representation.
I'm saying it's-
If he looked at Alistair while doing it, he would see something. No.
He'll actually grab a piece
Yeah.
of paper and literally just as quickly as possible sketch out some mathematical.
Where does that come from again?
What, paper?
The brain's power.
Order.
Yeah, his brain's his head.
Oh,
His brain is yellow.
I don't think that changed. Or is that a new one?
That's new.
It is. It
No.
used to be green.
It used to be green, but now it's yellow.
That's a problem.
All right. So I have a design that could possibly work to make the thing
I'm,
like yours.
I'm gonna ask an odd question that you don't necessarily have to allow, but I have a friend outside who is a scientist in his own universe. I think he didn't work for Bird. He worked for
Melkor.
Malcor. He
But
worked.
you don't know that.
I don't say any of that, but he's the one that's has his own prototype of a small shield, but I didn't see it in action, right?
No, you did not.
And he's the one that we got this idea from in the first place. He's standing outside. You might be able to see him on your security
He's
footage.
currently knocking on the door. Several
Knocking
times.
is
He
a
won't
strong
stop.
word. He's going like.
He's beating against the door.
I'm assuming we've had guards at this point contact us.
Mm-hmm.
At this very moment.
You don't have to, but he's definitely is helpful.
You're literally in lockdown right now. I made an exception for
Wilcox
you.
just
I know.
Passes out.
I'm not saying you should. I'm saying he is very useful in what he does.
Oh, he just like fall down.
Sherkov literally just went quiet. He went.
Okay, but
Thank you, Sherkov.
Go
Go ahead and
I
take him
have
to the
other meetings I have to
take him
be
to the
at.
infirmary.
We will stay in
Door
touch. You can escort me out, whatever you need to do.
Yes.
I
Sure,
have other
good.
meetings I need to do. I just needed to get this started. This cooking and whatever your brain soup is.
Brain suit.
Oh, he is.
Um,
By the way, he does have. He has two things.
I'll
on.
stay in
He has
touch
a
with
back.
you.
He has a backpack on his back, and he's got a strange,
Okay.
different kind of pack.
Cool.
Just that looks like it was
We're
meant to
gonna
be
go
on his
ahead
back,
and
but on his
take
front.
friend to the infirmary.
As you walk downstairs.
He might be malnourished too.
Yes.
He's
He is not right.
horribly
up here.
underfed.
Yeah, well, usually brilliant men are not.
No, he's. Yeah.
In some ways. In some
Anyway,
ways.
I'm gonna.
You were to say no. He is.
Hey.
He can't argue though.
So Wilcox is carried in as I'm being escorted out,
Uh-huh.
and Malcolm Kane just gets to watch his
Little science experiment.
leave. So
Okay.
Pratt, what are we doing with him again?
Secretly, Wilcox in his head.
Oh, he's
Yes,
going
I'm-
to do his thing. Make whatever he's going to work on, and then that's it.
Cool.
And we're going to be
Are we
taking
gonna
him
send
away.
him in there too?
No.
Okay, cool. You
We're-
do whatever you need to do with him.
Okay, come with me.
Actually, no, you're my contact. Pratt, quick question.
Yes.
Because we may have to work with Infinity on this. I don't know. Who would I contact in the science division of Infinity to talk about? You did the big whole town mind wipe?
Mhm.
Do you think you'd be able to help with the shield stuff? Shield idea? Not you, but
I know.
no
maybe.
offense, that is not your strong suit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alistair would be a little more help in that regard, but
I know.
even him, his specialty is not science in that realm.
I can remember things.
You
pretty
can.
well.
You're very useful. But I have to meet Weston at the mall. I will let the Infinity crew do whatever they're going to do. Because the only person who's not Infinity there
Is not.
is Melvin, who's just kind of tagging along and watching right now. We good? Cool. I'm gonna jog back to the mall.
Weston. You have currently put Jonesy into suspended animation
Yes.
with
just-
your time powers.
just to keep him out of this situation until it's either resolved or we all end
And
up.
you grabbed his backpack
Yes.
on your way downstairs.
his.
Mech suit.
Yeah.
And you open the
Iron
door,
outfit.
and you see Seth standing there. She's like,
Hi.
"Hi.
What you doing here?
Well, my power turned off, and James was not at his house,
Right. All right.
and
I'm
you weren't
going-
at your house. So
Let's
I went
walk and
somewhere else, and I
talk.
came here.
I'm going to the mall.
Okay.
You just push past.
Yeah. So no pressure or anything, but the end is coming, presumably very soon.
What?
We're trying to save at least Entity Point.
That's a lot of pressure.
No pressure, but
The reason why your power's turned off
Armageddon.
is, long story short, Thaddeus Burke, mayor of this town,
Mm-hmm.
he built a machine which Jonesy helped him fine-tune
has no grudge
to turn off
against you.
powers, which we then,
James has a little bit of
Convince
grudge against
Jonesy
the
to-
boy name.
turn
Oh, I
powers
know.
back on after a couple of hours. So
Perfectly
that situation is more or less resolved.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But yes, the end is coming.
I wanted to avoid.
I legitimately have no idea
Your
when.
tone has completely changed from the last time I saw you.
I'm aware. Consider me resigned to
It's bureaucracy.
two separate,
Nobody's working with it.
3 separate fates.
What?
Well, 1, I either die before this ends. 2, it ends. 3, it doesn't end and I die afterwards.
So
So
life.
those are the only 3 options for everyone.
True, but Weston would die presumably much sooner than everybody else.
Much later.
Yeah.
Everyone has to watch Weston survive them, and he just has to sit
Oh,
there and watch
God.
everyone die.
Yes, it's punishment.
That's his curse, immortality.
Oh gosh.
Is that a curse on him or everyone else? I don't know.
So, as you're walking, Steph stops for a second, closes her eyes, focuses, and just... Oh my god! Don't do that.
I'm doing it.
What is he doing?
I don't know what you're planning, but don't.
Honestly, neither do I.
He has to make amends.
But I got a suit
I'd
of armor. I'll be
suggest
fine.
avoiding anyone in a rainbow suit. Okay? Just back away.
In a rainbow suit, you said.
Yes.
Malachi Kane was dressed in a rainbow suit, wasn't he?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. Some danger has to do with
Weston
him.
kind
And
of
you.
shrugs the backpack on a little tighter,
Some danger involving this guy and you.
There
starts feeling around for a button.
Yeah, there he is.
I saw his reflection in the TV.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I saw his car. You used True Sight. You used your True Sight, Joseph.
I'm gonna... I don't know if you saw that.
He's not there.
Oh, I thought he knocked. Never mind, my bad.
Not there. Just avoid him entirely.
Is there a button on here somewhere?
No. It's not Iron Man. It's not made for you. No, it is made for you. You're like, come on. What are you doing?
Trying to get this thing on.
She just like, you're like, ow.
God!
Nothing happens. I'm sorry, I thought something would work.
Hey, Wally's back from Chicago.
Right. I'm gonna roll brains real
I know,
quick.
right?
18 on brains.
18 on brains.
Big brain on Brad.
Well,
Hello.
the straps aren't buttoned up. You button them up. You are now in a mech suit, effectively. And she's like, holy shit.
Does this change the outcome?
No, you were wearing that. Oh,
I see. Good to know.
self-fulfilling prophecy.
Well, we'll avoid Rainbow Suit Man.
Good. Where are we going?
The mall.
Why?
That's kind of where the machine that we presume can prevent this is located.
Is it?
It also
Underneath the mall.
Okay.
Mixture.
Go. Lead the way.
I have to make you a purple one.
I haven't stopped walking.
Oh.
I'm your impression.
She's literally walking with you. Lead the way.
I have to tell Henry that, but yeah, cool.
So,
Tell me to run.
Heard about Pluto? It's messed up.
I got Virginia some new shoes. Where's that
It's messed up, right?
So, miraculously, we all get there at the same time.
Wow.
Obviously.
Weird.
Including Alan.
No.
No, he shouldn't do that. He'd die.
Yes, he would.
Cool. Hi.
Do you have anything
like
to
the
say
suit?
on the way there?
Not really. Take
What?
it off.
I was
Why?
trying to
Not
find
in the
you.
studio.
What does this thing do anyway?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and power up the gauntlets like
You just
Jesse
do
did.
this?
I am trying to figure out this.
No idea what to do here.
Surely it can't be that unintuitive. Gotta
Roll brains?
13.
There are buttons right there. And they're like,
Oh. Spider-Man!
when his arms start glowing.
Hey, can you turn those
what
off?
color?
This is a bad idea.
White. Blue. They're glowing blue.
This is
Can you take the suit off?
No.
Just do whatever.
This
Turn-
color of the
turn
suit
it
is
into a
gray.
backpack for now. Going
Fine.
into the mall.
The color of the suit is
Yeah.
gray. And the color of the suit itself this is the metal it's made out of.
Mhm.
But inside the suit, you can see the wires glowing blue.
Okay. Interesting. Weird, but okay.
Blake,
Oh.
So talk to the
Someone
sheriff
set that up
well,
for him.
They have some ideas.
Alright.
I'll wait for a second.
Look, work from
Right, so what's the idea?
Also, I'm sorry.
What
Apparently they have some kind of smaller
Andrew did it.
shields. But they are small shields that only project bullets, not
Good luck
more
getting in.
powerful.
Good.
You'll find out.
Project powers.
into
Right.
him.
You're not wrong.
So that makes me feel better at the very
Good
least.
thing you got Sherika.
What else?
Where were you? I was trying to find you because my power's turned off.
I was at Zachary Downs' house.
Who?
He's here right now.
Zachary Downs.
Is he?
He was a guy who went to our school. He technically was graduating this year, and then everything went wrong.
Oh. That's me.
I forgot about that.
He's just standing in a shadow.
Oh. You.
Yes.
Me. I don't know who you are.
It's fine.
You're the Weed Lord. I've been called the Weed God. Weed Lord. Your name is Lord. Weed
Get
Lord.
it right.
God. Okay.
No, I was playing Nintendo. Powers off was nice. Nintendo and pizza. Yeah.
I don't even know what you said. Seth looks at you and focuses. She's just.
See, he's okay.
Hi.
See, you should not
do
make
that.
that face.
I'm going to do that.
Don't. Whatever you're thinking of, don't do it.
I don't know if I have a choice.
Turn that off.
Because I have a very bad idea, but it might work.
Yeah, I saw it.
We have a history of things like this.
No, I think this might surpass you a little bit.
Well, I mean, certainly, but I'm just saying bad ideas.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you ever
General.
exploded?
Not yet.
I have been around explosions.
Good to know.
Do you want
Now,
to
why are we at the mall again?
That was just where we were gonna meet up. I don't know why we were gonna meet back up. It's been a very
That's what
long.
you said.
It's been a
We
very
gotta
long day.
go under the mall,
I don't know what we're doing under the mall.
seeing Ken stuff, right?
There wasn't. We already saw it. There wasn't. Like,
Oh.
It was just a hallway with a
So
couple doors.
there's no shield maker thing.
That right now is technically now at Ecolife.
Right.
Of course it is.
So
I can do
Ecolife?
little bubbles though.
Yeah, that. Don't do that.
Why?
All right. Well, let's go ahead and head
I
back
don't
to
know if I can
Ecolife.
say it might happen.
But I think it's a good idea.
You're not gonna live through it.
Yeah, it's the end of everything. No one's going to.
I can't see this end of everything.
Well, that makes
Right,
sense.
because if you could, you'd go and you'd die instantly.
Have
Yeah.
you died?
Well, I haven't tried to grasp the full
Technically,
scale
yes.
of.
Blake has.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
Many a time.
I haven't tried to grasp the full scale.
Yeah.
I
Full
died.
scale.
Okay, what are we doing?
End of everything.
Well,
Why do you have that
Never know. Extra protection.
it was Jonesy's.
against
he went
Rainbow
a
Suit
little
Man?
broken.
Yeah, apparently Malachi is a threat to me.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm just gonna send a voice out. Hey, Malachi.
You can't.
I know. I'm just out into the ether. Does anyone pick up? Cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just
You
turn
scream it
around.
loud in your mind so hard that you start screaming out loud.
I'm gonna turn around and just do a scan.
He's just
and see
standing
if I can
there,
see anyone with
iridescent.
words.
Not with words, but you see Blake Gordon walking over to the mall.
going into the
where
mall.
the mayor is.
I am leaving. I am going into the mall. I am
You immediately
disappearing.
turn around,
I
go
don't
into
want
the
to deal
mall.
with this right now. I see him and I'm like, nope, and I just go. Into
What are
the
we
mall.
looking at?
Nope. Not dealing with this right now.
Sure, why not? I'm going with Jameson.
Nobody even done anything yet.
Okay.
Yet is the word there.
I'm gonna explain to you what I finally figured out what it is. Why I'm not a fan of you right now. The main reason is that you are. I called it chaotic good. That's the closest I could align myself to you, or you to the alignment chart. But to the nth degree, and he is lawful evil to the
Or
nth
was.
degree. And both of you in the same existence together is exhausting for James. I can only deal with one of you at a time.
The
So
extremes.
when you are near each other, I don't want to be there.
Mm.
And Weston's
I figured
right
out what
there.
it was. And
lawful evil.
yeah,
You were.
you're lawful evil. He's chaotic good. I'm somewhere in the middle.
Neutral.
And then Steph's standing over
Um,
there, chaotic neutral.
Cool. No, I'm just going inside and
And
I'm
Weston
gonna
follows, and then Steph follows.
go talk to Blake
Why me?
because I'm going to a payphone. Distract him.
Blake Gordon.
I'm gonna find a payphone.
Can you explain some of your thoughts right now?
Why, oh why,
still
oh
have
why,
to
oh
go
why,
on.
oh why, oh why?
No, and technically the chat with the mayor has not canonically happened yet.
What?
Your chat with the mayor has not happened yet.
Okay. Hmm. Well, one day's enemy is another day's friend. We all must learn to make amends. Life as we know it is going to end, so let's get this show on with a new begin.
You just do a fucking haiku.
Something like that. I don't freaking know.
You just. Okay, good thoughts. As you walk over, seeing Weston, Newdale, and Seth Ward standing
Cool.
by the door.
I'm looking
There
for
it
one
is.
of those payphones down by the hallway bathrooms.
Hello again, my would-be murderer.
Natural. 36.
You find 6.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm gonna start.
You don't have any money on you.
No, I'm dialing 911.
It's a payphone.
911
Yeah,
still works.
you can dial
Yeah, it
911.
does work like that, yeah.
Ring, ring. Edgerton Point Police Department.
Hi. I saw, and I'm gonna just. I don't know how to explain this as a person, but I'm going to explain that I saw the person that I believe is responsible for what happened at Town Hall, give a description of Blake, and he's seen outside the mall.
Because there
Okay.
are two
You are a
murders
wanted
at the
person
mall.
right now.
Alright, cool.
That is what I'm doing, and then I'm going out the back doors of the mall, and I'm going home. Because I don't want to be around for this. So I feel like it's going to turn violent.
So, what are you doing at the mall?
Killing time until I gotta meet with the mayor.
Why you mean?
Why are you meeting with the mayor?
Hmm?
Why are you meeting with the mayor?
Oh. 'Cause I have to make a deal with him.
Didn't you want to kill him like 3 hours ago?
That's not important.
What deal are you making?
Not important right now. Let's just say if I had a choice between making this deal and killing myself, well, killing myself looks like a more attractive option. But unfortunately, to save you, to save everyone here, you know, it's kind of necessary.
Okay, well, we have too many people who are willing to sacrifice themselves, as I'm being frank.
I'm not willing to sacrifice.
Oh,
myself.
you'll get caught up in the mess eventually.
It's true. It's
Very easy to take on some kind of heroic sacrifice.
I'm here. 'cause I
That
got-
being said, Blake, you're not alone in this. However, I don't know if making a deal with the mayor, who, as far as I know, is dead. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know if that's the best course of best course of action, sorry. Currently, James and I are trying to work with the leading minds in the tech industry here in ND Point to construct, a better shield. Protect us. I don't know how the sacrifice of one man can protect everybody, but
Oh, it's not that type of sacrifice. Don't be so pessimistic.
He's got whiskey in the bag.
I'm just like he doesn't full bottle of Fireball.
It's spicy water. Don't get it.
Why is it Why is the air spicy?
Everclear. It's a bottle of rubbing alcohol he picked up at the Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah, no, we don't live in Alaska. No, that's not. I'm not to that degree of desperate yet.
Seth, are you able to see anything about him?
I can try. 1 second.
What's happening?
She needs to roll.
Sorry, she has certain precognition abilities.
Precognitive?
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
No, can't see anything right now.
Yeah,
Cool.
I think I
unless it-
used too much.
Mm.
Now I have a headache.
Wow.
So, I have a question, Patrick. Has what's supposed to have happened aside from the mayor's thing happened?
No.
Which part?
Yes.
You know which part.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it has? I thought we were doing that in game.
Oh, no. That's not the part happening. Okay. That's not the big important part that happens in
Oh.
game.
Hey, Blake.
Yes.
Come here.
Give me a moment.
Is a moment up yet? Sorry, time is still weird for me.
No, a moment is not up. I will.
It's been an hour.
Shut the fuck up.
He's saying this out loud, by the way.
Okay. Do I have my ability? That is what I'm asking. Okay.
Yes.
Who are you talking to?
That's not on camera.
Okay. Questions for later.
Well, there may not be a later.
Shut up. Okay. Steph? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Boop. I'll take away her headache. You're welcome.
How did you do that?
Great, can you try again?
Chick.
No, that's a different universe. That's a different one you're
Shush.
Did you do the same thing?
She rolled a 3 both times.
Nice.
Oh! Stop! Fine. You want to see what's happening right now?
Yeah, very much so.
Okay. Not showing you. I
That's
will
your punishment. Wait a second, hold on. What were you doing in the garden? Because you were there longer than I was, and you got to see all the terrible things that I did, but I didn't get to see the things that you did. That doesn't seem very, very fair.
I mean, technically you did.
I saw some of the terrible things that you did.
No, that happened before you joined.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
all
we got-
of my
we got to
stuff
see
happened
it.
beforehand.
In real
Yeah,
life.
you got to see my terrible decisions in IMAX 3D.
What is that?
Great question.
I don't know.
Weston doesn't know.
Alistair told us about it, and we're really curious.
Is that like
I
those
think-
new things I've heard like called a computer or
I
something?
think Lucas mentioned it for Universe 213.
Library and
There are movie theaters
Jason
too.
and Lucas.
I
it's
haven't.
in the school. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've never gone to the school. It'd be kind of weird if a random man just showed up out of nowhere in a high school.
You know, it's even weirder for that random man to choke a teenager to death.
I didn't choke you to death. You're
No,
fine.
you would have.
I knocked you
would've
out in a
liked
very violent fashion.
So,
Anyway,
Alive, you're fine.
you're fine.
Got Lahar.
Anyway, yeah, Lahar healed you. Lahar's the best.
I am the best.
See, Lahar's the best. Okay, Steph, and for the audience at home, obviously.
Hi.
What Steph sees is brown, almost bald eagle-esque wings.
Sprouts.
In the middle of the mall.
No, this is
No,
like
this is-
solely visible for her, because I can do that. sprout from my back with crimson embers falling from them. And then above my head appears a crown, essentially like Alan Boyle's, but brown, with embers of flame flickering from the top.
To be fair, she's never seen Alan Boyle's crown.
Yeah. Hello.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
He's an angel!
Shut the fuck up! No, it's okay.
How long does it take for the cops to get there?
Do you understand the words you're using? I think you're
He
missing
has
something.
wings. Can't you see?
But yes, it's not
No.
typically abnormal.
Can't see it.
No.
Only
Yeah.
she can.
Regardless, it's not abnormal.
He has a
But I'm
tiara and everything.
I don't care.
I've been
You
transported
know
across
what?
multiple
I'll
dimensions
throw
without my
the halo
consent
right
and
over her.
instantaneously.
Oh, wait!
No.
Go.
Nope.
Can't even touch it.
It just her hand's face right.
No!
Too late. Oh.
As two cop cars have pulled up in front of
Pull into the mall!
You cops are going to jail! have pulled up in front as 4 police officers pull out and point their guns at you.
This is him.
Put your hands up and back away.
I think it's a good idea. Like, they've got 4 guns trained on you.
Oh. Oh.
Kids okay?
no.
Yeah. This strange man tried to choke me to death.
We'll add that to the list of charges.
I see. This is how it's gonna be. I have to actually pull up the powers list to make sure I can even do the thing that I'm thinking of. Because I'm pretty sure memory wiping is a thing I can do.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You gotta roll or use tokens.
I don't even. Oh, I have 5 tokens.
That means you have 9 tokens.
Oh yeah, it starts with.
You got 9 tokens. Or, hey, you got 4 tokens, 1 for each die.
I forget.
Hey James,
Hi.
I need to do something with you. As you go out the back door, you
Yeah.
bump into someone
Okay.
I swear if it's Malachi.
hard, and there's this loud metal ding as you bump in. As you basically, the door slams open.
I kinda-
You turn, and you see a gray version of the Watcher standing there, just
Right.
like the armor. But
Breacher.
there are the eyes are like just these black orbs.
Hello, James.
Hi.
Round 2 between Blake and the
Puts his
Watcher.
hand on your shoulder.
I'm gonna try to shut the door back into the mall. Oh, in that case, I'm just gonna cloud.
He opens his hands, and your energy starts going into him.
Nope, nope.
And there's this cloud going through the mall.
I'm going up to the ceiling and I'm gonna try to find a vent and leave. I can find a vent real easily in the mall.
Do we hear this boom as he
From the back of the mall.
Yeah, I was like, it's a mall, and I went to.
And you're in the front.
back.
You went to the very back.
I'm
Not even the people inside could
I'm
hear.
gonna cloud up, and I'm gonna just go into the woods and find this,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna go in it, and I'm just gonna sit in the
Oh,
library.
you find the bunker, and you find that the door has been ripped off. And all the books are strewn about.
Okay. I'm gonna land.
All the beds have been turned over.
I'm gonna land in the sunroom, which is the highest room.
Mm-hmm. Hi, James. And you see Malachi sitting there.
Oh god.
Did you do this?
You want to win?
No, this wasn't me. This was the other guy.
The gray guy armor.
Yeah, Kaides.
What's his name?
Kaides. I mean, he could also be called
Kaides.
Heretic,
Oh.
but
A heretic, you say?
what?
Seems like he's gonna get a holy beatdown.
Holy crap!
Holy crap.
I knew he wasn't on. Okay, what do you know about this town?
Not much.
As much
Okay.
as I'm told.
This is the
As much as I'm told.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Watcher, right?
Yeah, I know about
That's
him.
the one
He looked like a gray version of the Watcher's armor.
Did it look like Kaitis had possessed the Watcher?
No.
Grature.
Okay, I feel slightly better about that.
Watcher's armor is white.
This is why this is the Grature.
Okay, why is he after me?
I don't think
You're
he's
just a
after
suit
you.
of armor.
Who is he after?
Well, I mean, you did help take him out of Seth's dad's body, so he's kind of pissed at you. But I don't think it's you he's after. I think it's the other guy.
Oh, Blake?
Probably.
Okay. Why are you here
We'll see.
in the sunroom?
Because I knew you'd be here.
That's concerning.
I've been told
Do you know
you're
where
a
Weston
dangerous
is?
person.
What?
I've been told you're a dangerous person.
I mean, I can be, can I? Yeah, can be.
Not yet.
Cool.
Not yet.
Someday.
I will be.
Someday.
Cool.
Today.
I've just been told that someone and I gesture to you, or to him. Apparently, that is a bad outfit to be wearing.
Oh, okay. He turns completely white. Okay. Goes back.
Rainbow again.
Sorry.
Huh.
The guy.
Cool.
The words.
What did you want?
Nothing yet. Where's Weston? Why?
Oh.
Because I have found why I'm here.
Why is that?
One of the reasons. I'm apparently supposed to give him his consequences. Where is he?
If I tell you, will you elaborate on that?
No.
Why?
I can't.
Why? Oh,
He won't let me. So where is he? You don't have to tell me. I'll find out eventually.
you will.
But it'd be nice.
No.
Say that one more time and I'm breaking Blake's
Is he
right now.
okay? So, are you gonna kill him?
No. I'm. Nothing I do will kill him.
So he will survive
He'll be
Yes, he will be physically alive.
and spiritually and mentally.
That's
Debatable.
Great
I don't know if I
question.
can answer those.
I don't know if I can answer that either. So, are you able to protect? Are you able? To
I also
fight
need to talk
against-
to Blake.
Are you able? Well, I think they're in the same spot. Are you able to fight against Cadus?
Kites?
Yeah, that's what I'm sorry, Cadus.
I'm not here to fight.
Because they're all in the same spot.
I'm not here to deal with Kites. not my place.
Unfortunate.
Sorry.
So you want to talk to Blake?
Yes.
I know where Blake is.
Where's Blake?
I think he's outside of the mall.
Thank you. And he leaves. Wait, do you have anything else to ask?
What do you know about the end?
Quite a bit, actually.
Can we talk after this?
I'm not going to be here after this.
Can we talk now?
You have one question.
Okay.
Maybe two if I like the person.
Maybe two if I like the first
you
one.
know
Oh.
if my idea will work.
It hasn't happened yet.
So you don't know if
The
my
future doesn't exist until it happens. Until it does.
So what's the point of asking you questions?
You asked.
Can we
if-
survive the end?
Yeah.
So it's not the end.
That was your question, and he leaves.
And those are your questions.
Cool, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna ask a different entity some questions.
Huh?
That may or may not know the answer.
Hello, James.
Hi. I got some tokens to spend here, and I'm willing to spend all of them on this.
How many tokens do you have?
I have 6. I have 6 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know the end is coming, correct?
Yes.
Will you survive it?
No.
Okay. Do you know if what we're planning on doing could work?
It definitely could.
Did the first one count as one of my questions?
Yes.
Okay.
That means you have 3 more.
Yeah. Well, I only asked
4.
2 so far.
Yes,
Anyway,
4.
you could roll.
Are you going to survive the end?
Are you going to survive the end? Will our
Will
plan
it-
work?
Will our plan work?
I asked if it knew about the end. That's the question I was
That's
asking if
number
it
1.
counted.
Will you survive it? Will it work? That's 3.
Okay, so 3
Yeah.
He
more.
didn't say will it work, he said could.
Could it work? That's 3 questions, though.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 more.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Math is done.
I have to make it my own roll real quick. Okay. Since you will not survive it, would it be possible, I don't know if it can be, can my force fields help protect the city?
Yes.
Can you help power them? That's 5.
Yes.
What does that entail? That's 6.
Me and you will become one.
Okay.
Boyle, I was
gonna
told you had some things to talk to James about.
I'm going to just
Which Boyle?
start going to
Boyle.
the library.
The one I refer to as Boyle.
I'm going back to the library here,
That's the distinction.
and I'm just going to start putting things back and kind
Mhm.
of preparing myself.
This is the best time to do it.
I know. Boyle doesn't die if he comes to Entity Point anymore, correct? Well, this is outside Entity Point anyway.
If he goes to Entity Point, he could. If someone...
Fair. Hey, James.
Fancy boy.
I'm putting books back, and I'm like, yeah?
Question.
Uh-huh.
Do you know who Shadow is?
I don't. No. I know who Darkness is.
No parents.
Darkness doesn't exist technically.
Super rich.
Somewhat.
Okay, that doesn't. So no, I don't know what Shadow is. I know what shadows are. I know what Shadow is. It comes from the Shadow Realm, if I'm correct.
Well, the Shadow Zone.
Yugi!
Yes.
As I'm
Send you
just-
to the Shadow Realm.
Also,
Red Eyes
So-
Dragon.
I've been uninformed for a little while. What's been going on at Entity Point?
It's like the 4th time. The best.
How long do I have? I guess is what I will ask.
How long do you want? I can take you away and you can tell me and it'll take like a minute and we can talk for as long as you want. Or you could sit here and talk mentally. And then it take how much ever time it takes in your world to do that. Now.
We'll stay here for now. I don't want to leave yet. Basically, what was the last thing you knew? Because I'm just
All the
cleaning up.
powers got turned off.
Cool. So today.
My son's a... and...
I don't know what that means.
And Sherkov got his new toy.
I'm lost there too. No, powers got turned off. Those are back now, obviously.
Like
Yeah, I
people.
can talk to you.
The end is coming. I think you already knew that.
I already knew that.
We're trying to fix it.
I also knew that.
I don't, what do you want to know? Like, I mean, that's what's happened since the powers turned back on.
Well, is this list still the same of who will be at the end?
I don't know what you're talking about. What list?
You probably should know.
Ask Blake.
We're not.
I'm not talking to Blake.
Why? What happened?
He killed a lot of people while the powers were off.
Same.
I'm not
and
talking
that's a
to Blake
bad
right now.
Okay, sorry. I'm morally gray in that area, as
They were
you know.
they were just people that lived in this town and were guards at City Hall.
Why do they have guards at City Hall?
Because the mayor's an asshole.
Wouldn't you if you were the mayor?
No!
There's always some kind of security at City Hall. Like even in Carthage.
That's fair.
There's always some kind of security.
I don't think there was technically security around that time period, though.
Probably not, but
You like
town
like
is
Entity
different.
Point.
But regardless, what do you? I mean,
They just can't keep you out
no,
because
he's
it's public property.
technically a wanted man, and I don't expect anything will happen because of it. But
He's a wanted man for the murders.
Yes.
So do they actually have, like, video evidence or concrete evidence against him?
From what I understand, it's more, what's it called?
Well, they could get DNA
Circumstantial.
evidence off the
No,
rocks.
it's first-person accounts.
I mean, they could try and get DNA evidence off the rock.
Weston and Alistair and the bodies, if they are
Entity Point does
do
not
any
have that kind of
kind of
technology with Eco Life around. Really,
anything.
They didn't really have DNA.
Eco Life.
Eco-Life does.
Yeah,
That's
its
the problem.
whole special.
Eco-Life is literally one of the most
They're
advanced
genetic.
labs.
They started out genetics.
Fair enough.
Yeah. They could easily do that.
No, they have first-person accounts from Alistair and Weston.
How old is Weston again?
16 right now.
His
Alistair's
account
an
won't be
adult.
taken seriously in court, so they have Alistair's.
It's
He actually can't testify in open court.
It's true, but there are two people having the same story, at least vaguely, as a little. And
Alistair ran
technically
away.
Also, the Watcher.
Oh, he ran away after.
He
it
ran
happened.
away after the bodies dropped in front of Town Hall.
That's fair.
And there's also the Watcher.
Who the fuck is the Watch?
Not the Watcher. I'm sorry.
The Outsider.
The Outsider.
I was like,
I mixed them. I mix them up all the time.
Because
more
they say
appropriate.
fuck. We say
the
that fuck
Outsider
word
is
when
also a
it's appropriate.
possibility, but he's a non-starter.
he's not gonna testify. He murders people daily.
Yeah, but yeah, there is also the Watcher.
You right.
The Watcher.
And his fingerprints are all over the dead bodies because he did in fact throw them through a window. From what I heard. I left because I didn't want to be involved in any of this, so I didn't actually see it. I just heard it from Weston and Alistair and
Wait,
someone
the
else.
Watcher threw it through the body?
No. From what I heard, Blake did.
I swear, did he learn nothing on our
Doesn't
missions?
sound like it. But anyway,
Mother-
what do you want? I'm busy cleaning up our hideout because someone tore it apart looking for someone. What do you want?
Boyle is gonna go ahead and spend a token, if he is allowed to do this.
And do what?
Have the energy come out of James and all the stuff back. Make it alright.
You see as this crimson energy comes out of you and just...
Congratulations, you
hurts.
just invented the Lego business.
There you go. It's all
No, he
cleaned
just
up.
invented the spell. Unseen
Cool. My
The what?
statement
Unseen
stands.
serpent.
What do you want?
I don't know if it
Currently, I'm curious. I'm still wondering what's going on.
I
So, I actually contacted the mayor a little bit ago.
cool. I talked to him a little too, but I wasn't obviously questioning a whole lot because I
I
didn't.
didn't question him, although he's technically someone from not Earth.
That tracks.
Because Boyle, correct me if I'm wrong, knows he's from the Beyond at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, he's from the Beyond.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
Let's see here.
He's also something special in his own right.
Heads up, Blake has angel powers now.
Why would you?
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yep.
delete so many memories.
So with that, he can do a lot more now.
Such a
Yeah.
good person, right?
Just whispers cynically.
Still a one
I need to
person
delete
here.
so
I know that's
many
not going to
memories.
stop anyone, but
I'm gonna kill so many memories.
but
Is
Hold
it full
on,
on
I
memory
gotta
erasure?
tell Blake something.
It is memory.
Blake,
What?
go to jail and submit.
These cops just see you yelling to the sky.
You know, you're not making your. You're
I will
not.
get a lawyer on it. You will be fine.
I have this under control.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
cool. So while he's quiet, I'm just going to sit down in the middle of the
No,
floor
you
and just
don't.
kind of lay there.
Are you sure you want to be talking schizophrenically in front of 4 police officers?
There's two, first of all.
No, there's 4.
There was only 2.
There's 2 cars with 2 police officers
Okay.
apiece, all
So-
trained on you.
I am
Okay.
going to talk to the police officers.
But, okay.
Hi.
gonna go ahead.
What are you doing?
and
He's not doing
wipe their
anything.
memory.
This is...
Memory manipulation.
Okay. Now, technically,
Yes, go on.
their memories are technically being locked away into their minds. You're
That's
not
fair.
fully taking them out or erasing them completely.
That's okay. I will just lock them away.
You are manipulating them to
Hi.
they see something
You're casting
else.
modify memory. Greater restoration can still fix it.
Yeah,
Or
him.
time.
He's greater restoration.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, sure.
what do you
Or
want
time
them
powers.
to...
Essentially, I just
You
want
can
it to
just
be like
go
a prank call,
Click, click.
Okay, so... And you...
and then I'm going to
How many
change.
tokens are you spending?
Let's see, there's 4. Would it be fair to say one token
Yeah.
per person? Okay, yeah. And then once that's done, when they're
like-
confused, I'm gonna change my face real quick to just average Joe person.
What the hell are you doing?
We're sorry, sir. It appears that we had a
It's
prank
okay,
call.
I get it all the time.
You recognize I could just undo that.
And they go back into their car and drive away.
Okay. Do you want me to show you what's going on?
Yes!
Then be a good child. Okay.
Weston,
I'm
good
waiting.
child.
Okay, fine. And I'll poke both of your eyes.
And you see the angel form now.
Ta-da.
See, he's an angel.
Oh, give that back, by the way.
This explains nothing.
Yeah, it really doesn't, but...
What does being an angel have to do with anything?
Lots. Consider me now yours, Weston's, Steph's, Seth,
It's okay, I get it.
Alistair's, every person, and now every person in entity points own guardian angel.
Does that apply retroactively for the 3 people you murdered earlier today?
Yes, I'm trying to do my job, but here I am explaining to you what's going on.
Blake Gordon.
Oh, hello. Who is
I'm
this
getting
now?
some
turn,
real
see?
strong
Oh, hey!
Lucifer vibes.
Alan's actually watching this right now.
Hello, who are you?
I am Kaides.
Okay, Morgan Freeman.
Wait,
I can smell you.
I am Kaides.
This is
I
not...
can smell you.
Malachi.
I knew I'd find you again. Hello.
I'm here to kill you.
Okay.
Well, this solves 2 problems.
It does, doesn't it?
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and just banish him real quick.
Nothing happens.
You know what?
We learned this the first time. Powers don't really work on him.
Oh, you're banishing him?
Yes.
Oh,
Disappear.
Okay, that's fair.
Where are
I
you
thought were
banishing
talking
him
about
to?
I'm
He
like,
technically will banish him. Anytime he banishes him, he comes to me.
You disappear. What did you do to Weston?
Shh. I'll bring him back in just a moment.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Why the fuck do you guys say fup?
Get out of my castle!
military.
I send him back.
He appears right back. What happened?
Okay, I'm gonna send you to New York.
You appear.
I'm turning back time just a second.
As you teleport.
Yeah, go ahead, try it again. I'm not leaving.
Try what again?
Am I allowed to kill you now?
Yes, please.
Who the fuck are you?
This is
Can
the
you even
heretic.
hear me?
No. You can't feel him.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow.
What the fuck is going on down there, Blake?
I'm gonna put a sensor bar over him.
Wait a minute. Did you make it so the characters can't see?
Hello, heretic. How are you doing today?
Fine.
Good.
I get to kill you today.
Says who?
Me.
Why do you get to come?
Because you ruined all of my plans.
Okay.
And because I feel like it, so.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not trying to justify killing you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, he
Okay.
is.
Okay.
I imagine.
You
Am
just
I
deserve
allowed to
the-
look through Blake's
the
eyes and
main
see him?
foyer.
Technically.
I'm just gonna walk over to a bench and just.
No, you can't shut me out that way.
That
right
means
now.
that means you would blind
I got
yourself.
time to
I
waste
know.
here. Weston just goes and sits over on a bench. See how
I
this
was
plays out.
over on the bench.
Chekhov?
First kiss, you're an angel.
Yes, sir.
We have a bit of a problem.
No.
Are you showing him?
No, we have
I will let him
we
see
have a
this.
solution.
What is that?
Why is there a third set of eyes?
1 second. Mr. Boyle, Andrew.
Yes?
We have a situation in front of them all. And I believe that he would be best equipped to deal with
What
it.
is it?
It is a suit of armor with power. It's trying to kill Blake Gordon.
Is it the same one as that stupid white one and the one that the outsider?
Similar.
The same one I ripped apart?
No.
No, Blake did that. Without any powers, technically.
So I have to go. Peek
I was
my
over on
mentally
the
what I'm
bench.
doing. James is sitting on the ground and just kind of meditating on his little bubble. That's all.
He flies there.
And you see Andrew Boyle fly down. Seth sits over on the bench. She's like, "Are we just gonna
Who are you?
have fun watching this?"
Yep.
I was over on the bench.
Another one.
Oh!
What the heck? Another one.
Yeah, by the way, I signed your termination notice. Cool.
That's nice.
Nice.
So
Should
here we
definitely
have
work
an
with
angel,
once in a while.
a robot, and a demigod. In
Yeah,
a
here we
three-way
have
Mexican standoff.
a dick, and a robot.
A dick and dick and a robot.
Yeah.
Walk into a bar.
That actually sounds about right. Well, no, we have 3 dicks actually, because Weston's still here.
Yeah.
Right,
Except
but he's
does
not
not have a dick.
participating.
He's not. Oh my god.
Well, you never know.
Oh, fair.
Oh
Just
my-
so what are we watching here?
We're watching them fight.
Oh, okay.
I was
Can,
over
can,
on
can we
the
not do this in public?
No, I just call it, let's
is the
do this in
perfect place.
public.
The perfect place?
Yeah, I agree.
I will use my brain power to analyze any weak
We
points.
can't feel him.
Oh.
Powers do not work on him, or at least those kinds of powers do not work on him.
That's not. I thought it was just.
That is not him. That is the suit.
No, I'm
Just.
being smarter.
Mm.
Okay.
You said he had like Karnak.
What?
Karnak?
No, that's Dominic. He doesn't
Dominic,
have that.
that's right.
He has enhanced intelligence.
No.
Mhm.
Still.
He's
Basically,
just a
he's
brain.
one of the
Try.
smartest people
So
on the
roll.
planet.
Well, yeah.
Roll to be smart.
Okay. Roll to be smart.
Mm-hmm.
14.
Weak points?
Yes.
What are those?
Just in the armor.
This is.
It doesn't matter where you hit him. He's not gonna get hurt by it because he's not a physical being. He can just move somewhere else.
So he doesn't exist.
In a sense, he is a being of pure energy.
What type of energy?
Figured out what I'm gonna try to do.
Technically, what kind of energy are you asking about?
They said he's a being of pure energy.
Mhm.
What type of energy?
What type of energy are you needing him to be? I
I
know.
can tell you what he looked like from James's perspective.
I can expulge energy. You did not say what type of energy.
It would be Infinity's energy.
Yes, but you said it was also not infinity's energy.
No.
Ah, yes.
That's where the power comes from. Therefore, that is his the
Yes.
energy.
But you said
This being is not made of Infinity's energy. You cannot suck energy in. You can only push it out.
Oh, I know. I was just planning on pushing out a different type of energy.
You cannot do that.
He's like.
I can't push out radiation.
No.
I'm sure that would be excellent for everybody in here.
So.
I would
Just
It
become
also
a,
wouldn't do anything
just
to
become
him.
a nuclear bomb inside a mall.
He actually can do that.
I'm not going to leave until you are dead.
Okay.
And
Oh, you just
fight!
die? Go ahead. Mortal Kombat.
All right. Cool. Let's go.
Fight.
Yes.
So I actually have a slight amendment to what I was saying. I'm trying to,
Ow.
with my meditation, and I'll roll whatever mental check I need to do. I'm trying to basically use all 3 of my powers, just kind of slowly in and out. Trying to make them work as one instead of separate entities. I know this probably won't work, but that's what I'm working on trying
Okay.
to do. I just wanted to...
This is a version of essentially possession, yeah,
Eh.
of a sort.
Kinda.
Could I fight him for possession over his robot body?
He technically can do that.
You could try.
Possession.
And essentially,
Because angels can possess people.
yeah, essentially,
This
kind
isn't
of
a person, though.
Yeah.
There's no person or body to possess. It is a
his energy is possessing the
pure mechanical thing.
Mm,
If it was a person, you could.
fair.
Mechanical.
Hey now.
You're also.
Okay.
I was expecting something more aggressive from you.
And
Dude,
begin.
And he starts absorbing the energy into him. Power is 500%.
Who's been messing up everything?
Oh.
Has this
It's been
been
It's been
Okay.
There's now a hole in the mall's wall.
Oh dear. Is the police show up again?
They have yeah, basically. It is across the
I'm
street.
just gonna sit back and watch this go back and forth for a moment.
I think at that point that counts as a felony.
You think I care?
No, I'm talking to him.
I did nothing wrong.
You're a participator.
And you are a child.
I'm a
You roll
witness.
flight.
Not in the court of
Power,
law,
if
kiddo.
you can do that. 'Cause there's only another beam of energy at you.
I'll Google that.
Sure.
Would it count in the 80s? Because that's where we are right now.
Flight
Yes.
80.
16's on the line there.
or roll for power.
Yes. You cannot do both. So what? What
It's
do you?
2 force.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
And
That's another 4 and a 2.
Hades.
So 14. Yeah. 17.
as you go with your wings,
I was
way
just,
faster than he can.
I was just planning on just slapping the
5.5-year-olds could serve as witnesses in the 80s.
Oh,
Could I
gosh,
use my
that's
wings and
bad.
reflect it up in
He
the
is
air?
Yes.
perfectly valid.
That
with.
is bad. Okay. I'll deal with that later.
I was like, the 80s were a weird time.
I mean, it's even younger now.
Oh.
3 to 4-year-old. Basically, if you can say what you saw,
Exactly.
you're a witness.
Is this
I
5?
feel like a
No, he's rolling his
3-4-year-old
power.
is just a bad idea because you can tell them what to say.
It's true.
Now you can try to resist with another roll from your power.
But that
Or
in
use
and of itself,
tokens,
I think is a
or-
crime.
And no, this is going to be a
It definitely
roll.
would
It's
be.
trying to
Well,
take
so
your
is lying on
the energy
stand,
out
but
of you.
People do it all the time.
Okay. So
Yeah,
You can use your power to resist it.
but
so
You
just
roll
roll,
your
or
Roll my power?
no?
Which one?
both.
Energy, because he's trying to take both of your energy out. Because he can. That is his power.
Can I use tokens?
No, this is a straight opposite roll.
Yeah.
He got a 26.
Come again?
I rolled
Would this be?
so many 4s.
Ah, I see.
Hey, he knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, I
You
do.
rolled higher, but he's.
I mean, I
I
accidentally
got a
killed.
four.
Can I
killed
real
him.
quick call on?
Like total with both rolls?
Can I call on Sin and
You can try.
and say, hey guys, he's
Boost.
boost over threat, or Lahar, hey,
To absorb them.
he can transfer energy.
He can try.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know someone else.
Is he trying to take
Yes.
their powers?
And technically, your powers are energy.
Yeah.
He can't. At this point, let me see how high the
I
Lahar
rolled
rolls.
So, does Jonesy's backpack function as a normal backpack as well?
I've yet
Yes.
to roll.
Excellent.
Well, Lahar got it.
I would have stuffed my stuff in there as well then. I would have transferred.
Ashes in there.
So add that to
That's all.
yours.
No,
How much?
Lahar got a
would've
9, so
stuck
you
it.
add that to wherever
Add
you roll.
9.
Boyle will attempt to help both of them.
I would have stuffed.
Okay. Now what about yours? Because he's trying to stop him, not yours.
Yeah.
Is this Alan Boyle or Andrew?
This is Andrew.
No, this is Alan trying to help.
Oh, okay.
He has a hand in both.
Yeah, I said.
He knows who can help him. Go back.
Yeah,
my
I'm just
power
gonna say with
fire.
all that, you're fine.
Okay. Just in case.
Now, Andrew.
Andrew's fucked. Unless Infinity says no.
Ow,
And Infinity forgot who you were. Because there are so many people connected to you.
I know. Andrew was insulted on
So what
that.
colors are your powers?
Gold from Order.
Yellow.
Yellow from Order.
Gold is different.
Do you have any
Purple
Yeah,
from
let's
Order.
narrows it down.
And then the other one is Crimson.
As you see this crimson energy and then yellow energy and then purple energy start being taken out of you.
Oh.
Order.
Roll.
Dad,
I'm gonna-
help.
I'm gonna.
Dad's not helping you.
Boyle. And he's good. He's good.
I got my best. I got my
How desperate does Andrew have to be to ask his dad for
You get
help?
4,
He doesn't want to lose his
but you do not get to re-roll.
Okay.
Order does not get to re-roll.
You don't get to reroll force?
Order does not.
That's 8. He rolled
Because
2
it counts
fours.
higher.
10.
Okay.
11. Add 11. 26.
I'm gonna
You
take out
said
my
add
power.
the roll, right?
No, that was the added
was
roll.
with-
His roll was
Yeah,
26.
your dad's not helping.
No.
Boyle's
I'm
not
gonna
help
take
him.
out my power nullifier.
Although
and
Boyle is going to
exempt
get on to
the
Sherkov.
Rachel just in case things go south.
Who?
The suit of armor dude, whatever.
Exempt him?
Yes. So it doesn't work on him.
It literally can't work.
No. That can. It's different. It's not a power, it's full-on technology.
Also, Boyle is really quick going to get on to Sherkov because that is not what he meant. Oh well.
Uh-huh.
Sherkov, go deal with it.
Okay. Can I?
Ah,
This is your first appearance. Do it.
I
Okay.
can try.
I'm just sitting and meditating.
I'm just gonna fly forward and use while he's distracted. While he's distracted with that, I'm going to land because I'm in angel form. Guess what I have? Enhanced strength.
I would like you to
All
roll
of that.
fight.
Oh, that's a D12.
At a d20.
So
What?
I'd like to roll fight at a d20.
right as he's
I would like you to roll fight,
At a
but you roll a d20.
right as he takes flight, I'm just gonna
So D12 and a
turn it on and
D20.
off.
Just the D20.
Just a D20. Okay.
Just like
Come on, natural 20, Walter.
1 second.
That's a 16, and does this count as defending?
Yes.
Ha! Protective. I get a +3 while defending a friend. That's a 19.
Okay, it's not added because it wasn't a power, but now here's the thing. You fly over, halfway through your wings disappear, and then they turn back on because you use a complete, like, turning off powers for a second. But you still hit the guy as... Boom! Now, the only power you have left is higher intelligence.
Don't worry, they're replaceable!
They are.
They shouldn't be.
Boom!
He looks at him.
But attack.
This giant beam of energy is shooting at you.
Hey, Order. I'm kind of pissed
I'd like
off.
you to roll fight again.
You want to
Fight again.
Fight or
Flight.
Can you
Okay,
even
sorry.
talk order anymore?
Yes.
At a
he is
D20.
the only one he can. Yeah.
Oh, higher intelligence was order?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure which was what.
How do you expect me to? As you dodge, or do you can't redirect this one.
No,
I
that's
understand.
fine.
It's
I'll
going
do 3
through you, or you get out of the way.
Order 1 moment.
And you like dodge out of the way as you see him take the energy. And
Gosh.
Huh.
I have a question.
roll flight again. Yes. The Watcher's heart is yellow, right? Yes.
It was.
Can he make the Watcher? Can the Order make the Watcher go fight? Go fight the Heretic? Well, the Watcher's currently dead. No.
Pulls out my biker
Right?
helmet.
He can come back. The day hasn't started over
Yeah,
yet.
that's still the same
That's
day.
true. That's true. All right.
You said
He wants more.
is this flight?
Help. Is what he
Let me
said
go
to
through my
Order.
list of people
D20
real
or-
quick, and I'll see what I can find for you.
Yes, D20.
Oh,
wait. There's a certain Mr.
Flight.
Black. Flight.
Coffee.
You wanna know
Flight
who you
at a
have?
D-
Shut up. Please do.
Please tell me.
It's a 14.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just.
You dodge it.
Okay.
You roll a 2, which means it's critical failure. Now, he wasn't getting hit with that,
Uh-huh,
so
uh-huh.
it just completely missed both of you and just slams into the wall of the all the doors in front of the mall just
Okay.
completely break apart and shatter.
Cool.
Okay.
As now the police arrive again.
That's a goal.
Yes, look at these 3 adult men fighting. Arrest them all for property damage.
And that doesn't look like a man, as they point the gun at Kaitis. As he's the one doing the damage.
He raises his hand. Can I come behind the line, please? Thank you.
And Kaitis is like,
walks
you're not who I wanted to hurt.
Agent
But
Bennett
you got in the
is
way,
there,
so
but
don't do it again.
he's right now.
I don't know who he is. He started attacking us out of nowhere.
You enjoying the show?
Yes.
Stand down.
Oh no!
Oh fuck no! I'm gonna cut off his arm with a light sword.
We'll fight.
Fight? Okay, at a D20 again. Okay.
Clearly this man is dangerous. He has a lightsaber for a hand.
Why are you like
14 again.
Okay.
I'm trying
As
to
you
get
see,
Blake
there's still an
not
arm made
to
out
not
of
be
pure
a
energy.
problem anymore.
Ah.
He's an
Gonna
erratic
try and take
variable.
all the energy out of the cops.
Not anymore.
Okay.
With them in the same
Can I
room,
banish them?
One of them needs
Cops?
to go away.
Yeah.
I would like you to roll your power. You
Power?
have to get
He's
higher
making a
than him.
deal
I'm
with the
not gonna tell
devil
you
as
what he
an
rolled.
angel.
Can I
I'm
spend
just
tokens?
trying to work with
Technically, would be able
That
to.
would be
unless
I was
it's
speaking
not
figuratively.
How many would you like to spend?
I already spent 4, so I have 5 left.
There was also the devil.
Banishment is harder to do than memory
That's
alteration.
fair.
It takes more energy to do it. What? Maybe.
I guess we're just gonna have to try powers.
We'll find out if I'm able to make
roll.
this one Friday because my car
It's a
hasn't
4 and
been
a 3, so
robust
7.
Story reasons can.
Another 4.
Yeah.
That's
Also, he's
11.
right there, so you don't really have time.
And that's a 2, so a 13.
13.
13.
As all the cops disappear, as instead he takes all the energy out of the police cars,
Oh.
and you see as the armor goes.
Now equipped with red and blue sirens.
Yep.
Boyle is not happy with you.
We are now
Cops
confronted
just
with
randomly appeared in his castle.
RoboCop.
Sorry.
Drop their guns.
I feel like there's that one cop who would shoot at
Hey,
you.
Boyle. Nothing happened. It just dissolves. Boyle, Joe just. He sees that and he's like, "Hi guys, hello."
They actually wouldn't recognize me either.
No.
Can I play? I want to play.
Okay.
Go
so
back to
what do
your
you
temple
do,
thing.
Okay.
Blake?
Okay, hold on. Yes.
What would you like to do?
I'd make it toy to play with.
He is evil, yes?
Yes. I would call him evil.
Fully evil.
Yes.
Okay.
He is not.
I'm
He's
going to use
not chaotic. He's just
exactly.
I'm going to use purification.
Divine smite.
Not
Okay, he's
Not divine smite. It essentially banishes an evil
no. The
energy.
power to remove all evil or negativity from any object or person. Subpower of morality and blah 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 blah.
He is technically a being of pure negative energy.
Yeah, you can't remove negative from negative.
That is no. It removes him from the equation.
The user can remove the darkness or evil from a person or
You know,
objects, often including
didn't.
demons possessing or mind
When his
control.
arm wasn't made of police car,
But police car.
there is now a hole.
It can turn evil to good,
Siren
or
go
merely
woo.
make someone pure.
Wagon.
I would like you
Wanna take a ride?
Would you like to
Wee-woo
spend
wagon.
now? Even if you spend all your time, I would like you to roll once because this is
Really hard.
powerful.
Really hard.
Pretty
yeah.
hard to do. Would you like to either spend all your tokens or just roll a straight roll?
Is this a D20 or is this
This
D4s?
is rolling your power.
Okay, so D4s.
You can spend all those tokens, but then you need to roll once.
Don't do it. Cherkov is supposed to help.
I'm just seeing if things go south.
Well, yes, but I'm
Still having some trouble.
I'm literally right there.
Which granted it has.
At this point, he has it.
Plenty of property damage.
Okay.
Cops are missing.
On
Are
a
you straight
brand new
rolling?
mall.
Half the police department.
Okay.
Probably more than that now.
Of course.
I'm
Probably sent their
sorry.
whole force
I have
here.
tested these dice to
Town
make
this
sure
small?
they're not weighted. It's another 4 out of 2. So 14.
You know, if this was any other roll, I would have you just do it, but this is powers.
Yeah. 16 total.
Okay.
I am turning a purely evil being.
Now, technically,
Good.
in this kind of world, pure evil is not a thing, but he is pure negative energy.
Yes.
So,
Arguably the
describe
same
how
thing.
this looks. Not what happens to him, how it works on for
Anti-paladin?
you.
Okay.
Paladin.
I have to make this good because it's a really cool moment.
Conversion.
Okay. So,
You have
essentially,
been realigned.
I'm going to...
You drew that card, balance. That's a few things. And we can
Essentially, I'm just going to do a flare
Yeah,
of,
how can I help?
of energy, and then what appears to be essentially a supernova. Not a supernova.
Blow up the planet.
Boom! No more evil!
Blake was the end all along.
Blake is the end!
I knew it.
That would make so much sense.
It really would. But, no. Okay, so
Friday, 'cause my car's having trouble going
I'm
back
going
and forth.
to...
So, we'll find out.
I'm going to essentially turn my arm ethereal, reach through, grab essentially his heart, or what would be his heart,
That's
grab it, and then just push a pulse of holy energy into
Okay.
him.
And you watch as Kai stands there, or tries to move. You get over much faster than he can think. Your hand is inside of his chest, and you watch as the armor starts falling apart until this being of pure dark energy, and you see it just start dissolving.
Is this the devil all over again?
Until it is no more.
Huh.
I don't think I have to go anymore.
He clunks up and it's like,
Nah, it's technically not like that.
I don't
It'd be
know
more
that.
It'd be more.
I don't know that.
Dang it! This was your debut.
I think we'll save that for a bigger day.
Okay.
Okay. I still have a meeting to go to.
Oh yeah, the police are.
Andrew will walk
Oh.
over.
They were.
Bring the police back.
You see, they're like,
Go home.
You actually cannot bring them back.
Oh, okay.
that's right.
They're all just standing there.
Boyle, quit being a dick and just send them home. Wipe their memory and send them home. I'm sorry.
have
They
orders
were
to shoot
all on
on sight?
accidents. I didn't know that they would be sent to you. Are you happy?
You are banishing people to an unlimited prison, Blake.
Okay.
Fine.
And you have the key.
Yes, I do have the key.
Alright, fine. Don't send them home.
Y'all
My
want to go
biker helmet.
home, don't you?
Biker helmet.
Sacrifice myself.
Y'all want to go home, right?
I'm not gonna come back from this one.
Mutual sacrifice.
Your consequences are watching me.
Andrew is standing behind where the police were.
Sorry, officers. False alarm.
Alright. What's a good person to call?
What time is it? Have him call.
I'm sorry,
Go get
officers.
to Mr. Black!
Do you not notice all of this property damage?
Technically, they can't right now.
Do you see the massive
They
hole in
just
the wall?
leave.
The mist.
Andrew.
God.
Okay, so he'll pull out his Nokia.
Yeah. Ring, ring. Who are you calling?
I'm calling my security chief.
Hello?
Yeah, we need a team down here at the mall.
How many men?
Probably about 2-3 dozen. We need a cleanup and evac of civilians in this area.
Is there anyone
Typically,
hurt?
that happens before
Thank you.
Everyone is currently hiding
Okay.
on the
You sit on the
opposite
bench with a
side of the mall.
Okay. Could I...
Click.
telekinesis
There's just corpses along the outside.
organize the rubble so that it's much more...
Excellent job, guys.
Fixed, obviously.
Job well done.
Roll a d4.
D4. 4.
Roll again.
I'm sorry, man.
Apologize.
1.
I'm gonna
5.
I'm gonna walk back over.
All the rubble.
I'm gonna walk back over and start picking up the armor pieces and just shoving it in my backpack.
I'm sorry, Weston. That is currently Ecolife property. You need to leave it there.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, finders keepers.
No, that is technically theft.
Oh
You
well.
really want to go to Juvie King?
Technically, it's not Ecolite property.
Who said that?
This is Patrick.
Oh, I know. But right now, it takes like 2 minutes for Ecolife to get there and set up a perimeter.
Yeah, and he just walks over to the pile of armor and just goes,
You can't do anything to stop him.
Oh yeah, he's time
I'm just-
manipulation.
What'd you roll?
Well, that was for time manipulation, so I'm just gonna snap real quick, pick it all up.
He freezes time, takes it all.
You know, Weston,
It's gone.
what you could do real quick is... How long did this battle take?
I have no idea.
Do you want to roll like a d10 and just see like minute-wise?
it took some time.
I'll roll a d20. It took 15 minutes.
15 minutes, gosh dang, that was an anime battle.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
That was very much an anime
I went
battle.
Okay.
2 and it
Yes, he knows how heavy it is.
by popular
The backpack
request.
does not help it.
I will now be going Super Saiyan 3.
He's got a D4.
Okay.
You mean the backpack that Jonesy built made out of the armor?
No. He's got a D4.
Yes, but the backpack that he's wearing is effectively a bag of holding.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We don't know this.
No.
But it's basically a bag of holding.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That'd be a fun magic item, a bag of holding that turns into...
So what is it you want, Blake?
anything that you
I
put
was
in
gonna
it.
ask if you could rewind time and fix this.
If he rewinds time, technically the guy will be back.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not exactly how it works. But also,
Rewinding time would mess with the timeline.
Fair enough.
I can rewind time on, if so, I choose specific objects. I can't just rewind time across the planet.
Just gonna... Okay. I'm gonna go...
So,
Whoever did that.
I
Never did that at all.
so I certainly could.
Could you please?
Yeah, why would I do that?
Because it would be the right thing to do.
Right. As far as I know, though,
I would like to make.
there are security cameras in here, right?
Back, as well as its design.
Not at the mall.
It looks like a normal
This is
school
the
backpack.
first place that would have
How does it fit all the armor?
a brand new mall that they just built, state of the
You press a
art.
button, it turns into a backpack, or you clip the things on it, it turns into a suit of armor.
That's Jonesy for you.
He also technically used parts of Weston's power to send things to another place.
You're wearing a bag of holding.
Yes.
Get this.
Yes, he's wearing a bag.
Yes, he is.
Just...
But it looks like a normal school
Please,
backpack.
Weston.
Are there security cameras in here?
Out here, yes.
Great.
There's a couple security cameras.
See,
Not
you're
functional.
see. I believe you're on tape as doing all of this damage. You did murder people earlier today. Yeah.
I'm going to fix that.
See, that's what I would have done. You know, like yesterday.
As you see, about 24 Ecolife troops start surrounding the mall.
Gone.
And they surround you and Seth.
Hi guys.
The girl...
Why are you training your gun on children? What the hell is your deal? Jesus Christ.
They have,
Do that.
they have the tech to do that.
Yeah, the tech to turn. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I remember
Do you
now.
have the tech to do that?
And you see as one of the guys sets down a small black box, presses a button, a pulse, your tower powers turn off.
I mean, he doesn't really have any active right now.
I know.
Can't use them.
And Seth's like,
Not again.
what'd you do?
Technically, in this perimeter for a while, powers are turned off.
Turn it back on.
Fine.
I have danger sense. Turn him back on.
I understand that. This is a
Duplicate.
quarantined area now.
Turn him back on.
Two can play at that game.
You're gonna use Jonesy's.
Your powers are now off.
My powers are off for the thing anyway.
No, your mind.
Oh, that's fine.
So let me ask
Yes,
you. Let me ask you all again. Why do you
Regular brain.
Why do you have lethal firearms trained on children? You know you're being recorded
I
currently.
went to a D6 based on that stat.
Why are you looking
Yeah.
for your Leto to approval? Where is your sense of morality?
We are bio.
Jesus Christ!
The reason why we turned off powers is because this kid has time manipulation.
That's why.
There you go.
That's why.
You were a threat.
Is there any way to prove that? I can't do anything.
That's why I did.
You're just going by his word of
He's
mouth.
the boss.
He's the
Yes.
boss.
Yeah, his
Anyway.
word of mouth is all that matters here.
Fine.
Anyway, Weston, go home.
And
Can
you
take
do
the
see as a
suit,
couple of
go
Eagle Life
home.
guys go over and take the security cameras down. And take them.
Can I?
You know,
go
I know
to
that I wasn't the most moral
security room?
person, you know, up until recently, and even
He's
that's
think they're
debatable.
types.
2 hours ago.
Yeah.
That's fine.
On the cameras at this point. They're not.
But since that
okay.
revelation,
You have to take the
wow,
photos of the
everything
cameras.
sticks out to me like a sore thumb now.
This is how
is
the
19
world works, Weston.
They
There's
would
not
We clean up the mess.
They would recruit.
There's not
they would,
I'm saying
really
go
digital
home.
video yet.
Right.
what they would do
But
is they would
Leave them
record
all.
them on
Go home.
VCR
Take the armor.
tapes
I
in a
don't care.
I am trying to work to
Separate.
prevent the end.
Like if it's your call.
I
I'm
can't
just, like,
go
saying
home
that's what
until
they would
that's-
do.
This also isn't
That
a very
happens.
well-funded
Go to
mall.
Eagle Life and
Fair
strip
enough.
off.
If that's what you're saying, I'm
That's
just
fine
saying
with me.
that
This isn't a very rich town.
The
Fair
security,
enough.
head of security will take you
Okay.
there.
I know where it is.
Yes, you can't get in right now.
Debatable.
So,
You can't.
was there someone else
Debatable.
here that was with
Go.
what's his face?
I have two
Yeah,
separate
I
suits of
have
armor
the
that say
Heretic.
otherwise.
I have cleanup.
Not
to
that I
do.
saw.
One of them's not
Okay.
really functional right now.
Do we
So-
still have the
Also, I
memory
feel like
erasing
with
or
you
no?
doing so much time stuff, Jones gets woken up by.
Did you ever have that?
Yes.
Yes, we had Men in Black technology.
When you broke
I
contact.
thought we did.
When did they have that?
To clean up messes. They had that in Kane Labs, didn't they?
Yeah, Eagle Life is not Kane Labs.
I know, but we had some of the technology left over.
All the technology was burned to the ground.
It
You did not
blew
have
up.
any.
It definitely blew up.
Okay, you gotta say we'll have a memory eraser for the civilians.
Also,
Not from.
Why does
Like
Maybe if
Men
you
in
had
Black.
asked
Why is it that every third
That was
party
fair.
now has memory manipulation,
because
including myself?
the spite.
I have to
Blame him.
That.
Yeah.
Blame me!
Blake has it.
Blaming me!
Eco Life has it. Infinity has it.
Eagle
I
Life does
have
not have it.
Eagle Life doesn't have it.
it. You have it. I have
In a
it.
minute.
You chose to have it.
Yes, that was my decision.
Cool.
Granted, figured it out. I have
Technically
used it.
got it from
I have
him.
used it once.
Alright,
Only person that doesn't have it is him.
start getting civilians out of here. Anyone that needs to go to the hospital, start shipping them out. You guys know
And
the
they
drill.
start doing that. And
Get a few construction workers here to clean up the
as
mess.
they're doing it here, I can walk myself as you see the mayor coming out of the mall.
We go somewhere real quick.
Excuse me, Blake, I need to talk to
I
him.
suppose,
Will you stop by Eco Life in a bit?
maybe.
We're gonna be cleaning this up, so
Thank you.
yes.
Talk real quick, okay?
Okay.
Jesus.
And you just disappear.
We'll just. Okay.
I will get in a car. I
So,
assume there's a car and drive back to Eco Life
As you and Seth are being escorted back to Eagle Life
in a car.
in a car.
No, I'm walking.
Still being escorted. So, Blake.
ew. 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 Okay.
You gotta get the mayor off
Yeah,
you.
I just- Ew. Okay. It's obvious we have our disagreements, Mr. Mayor. Mr. One Thaddeus Burke. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. I hate myself so very much right now. But I have a proposal for you.
No.
If I bring back 3 people, right, that are deceased, right, will you? I will help you
I'm waiting on the
protect
consequences.
Entity Point. And I mean that. actually protect Entity Point.
God, everyone
To make
thinks there's a
this-
self-righteous asshole.
To make this better, and I'm going to pull up the stuff that we talked about just because
Fair
it
enough.
helps my memory.
Weston is not self.
Okay.
Weston is not self-righteous.
This is the only interaction to happen right now. So just turn your microphones off. Sorry, this is
Okay.
important.
Okay. I will help you protect Entity Point, as you seem to actually, irregardless of the way you go about it, want to actually protect the people. Yes?
Yes.
Can we actually agree on that?
Yes.
Look me in the eyes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is the thing. I am lying sense, essentially. Does he want to actually protect the people of Entity Point?
He wants to protect Entity Point.
Entity Point, but not the people.
The people in it are a part of it.
Okay.
It is not specifically the people that he's trying to protect.
But he will try his best,
Yes.
barring some
Cataclysmic event.
cataclysmic event. Okay. 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 What if I became a guardian of sorts, sort of like you? But I will actually be out on the streets, okay? Protecting, healing, that type of thing, the people of Entity Point. If you give me the powers that you took back, to make it even better, we will sign a cosmic agreement. That way,
What is that?
Good question.
do you... Essentially, think of it as a legally binding agreement that essentially no one can break. Yes, you could probably find loopholes, but the broad stroke of things is I agree to protect, you give back the powers, I will stay out of your business,
And I will stay out of
and
yours.
you will stay out of mine. Barring
Yes.
things. Okay. Do we have a deal? I will bring back the people. Okay, would a cosmic agreement work? I promise not to harm you or the residents of Entity Point, and no powers will be used other than to sign the agreement. And then... The people with powers can protect themselves, but should they need it, you and I will both, one or the other, does not matter, snap and make it go away. Agreed? In return, you, Thaddeus Burke, the mayor of Entity Point, will return my abilities that you took from me. We agree to not interfere with each other's respective business, and you will never attempt to take my powers or suppress them. Okay? Nor will your people attempt to do so. You must warn me so that I may help you and the people of any encroaching danger that may be in or around Entity Point, be it on a civilian level, normal level, maybe even a cosmic level. We'll see what can be done there. I will try to find a way to return to life the people that I killed. If any rules are broken, death will take the breaker. Yes?
And he shakes your hand.
Death claims all, even those outside of
Yes.
space and time.
And you shake hands.
Okay?
And you have now made a cosmic agreement. Any who breaks such agreement will cease.
And the what, sorry?
Will cease.
The
Will cease. Anyone who breaks the agreement will cease.
will cease to exist. essentially, permanently. Okay.
You can turn your microphones back on. So,
Cosmic agreements have only been in play outside of canon up till now. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
yes, James?
I think I made one with the power.
The broker?
Power
broker, yeah.
That's a cosmic agreement in its own
Yeah.
right. So that was on camera.
It was.
It
yeah,
wasn't called that, but it was.
It was a legally binding contract.
Literal.
Yeah.
So, would you like to do something?
I mean, I'm just trying to do what I was talking about and trying to figure out where the
Your
catalyst is.
absorption powers that make you change, those cannot merge with the shield.
I mean, that's fair.
I do not see how your true sight could.
It's more the detecting, the finding people, the more extending my mental prowess with the shield type of
Yes,
thing.
you could do that.
That's more what I'm focusing on. But I'm trying to mainly find
Well,
the
the
catalyst.
is a mile underneath them all. In a cave.
Can I
Deep
feel?
down,
Like,
dark
can
deep
I...
down.
Yes.
I don't have any tokens, but can I speak to it like I could
Would
other
you like to
people?
roll?
Sure. What am I rolling?
Power.
Ooh.
7.
This has no consequences. You do not take any power doing so.
Catalyst.
Hello, James.
Hi. Do you know how long we have to prepare?
Longer than you think. But I do not know the exact time. But it is not as soon as you believe. Everyone is speaking of it. It is coming to the forefront of your mind, making you believe it is sooner than it is.
Okay. You have time to prepare. If I don't do this, will any of the other plans work?
All of the other plans have potential to work, just as yours.
Is there one that has a that we should focus on? In your opinion, if you have such a thing?
I would rather you not die.
I would rather not either, but of the other options, technology is not going to protect us from this.
If they all put aside their differences and work together, I believe they could find a way.
I don't believe technology is going to protect us here.
It will not be just technology. If you, Kane, Wilcox, Eco-Life work together, I believe you could find a way.
I believe we could too, but I have my suspicion that what I want to try to do is a bit more complicated than what they are going to try to do.
I do not know if it will work.
Because I have a third option. Or a second option, I guess, in my brain. Which is... Do you know the material that Malcolm Kane was working with? To prevent...
One that stops powers from working?
Yes.
I
Is
do.
there a...
It is hard to find.
Are there any powers that can push through that?
No.
So...
It was designed by by reality itself.
I'm gonna explain to you my idea, and I want you to let me know if this makes any sense. So, you are however far underneath the mall. You crash landed there meteor style, however long ago.
Yes.
And there's this energy that's been radiating out from you, and it's being held in by whatever the mayor's doing. Right? Am I understanding that correctly? Protect keeps the energy here and not infecting the world, as he called it, or something like that. So, if I somehow tapped into that, which is one of the options we have floating around, instead of doing the shield, as we were suggesting, I'm curious if I could make a physical barrier with that material, as I can transform into it. If we do join, instead of creating an energy shield, creating a physical one.
Would you want to do this when you know the end is about to come? Begin?
If we don't see another option.
But only then?
I don't really
You do
have
not
any-
want to trap everyone inside this town until they need to be.
I mean, I don't really have an answer for that right now.
It could work. But if you merged the shield with that, I believe it could work. Definitely. It has a higher chance. But this material that keeps the powers from working, in all other planes, it will also end with the rest of them. Just that will not be enough.
I don't know why people want to try to survive this. It seems
Yet you try so hard.
because everyone else is, and I don't want to just sit by and be left behind. I'm doing it for them, not for me. If it was up to me, there wouldn't be a point in trying, because it seems like a hopeless reality to exist when nothing else is. So, and I don't know if I want to stay around if you're not here.
I do not want to I would not want to be around if you were not either.
Well, keep that in mind. Well, yeah. I guess we'll keep in touch.
We will.
And I'm gonna just try to find where Weston is at this point.
Oh, you would see that him and Sev in a Ecolife car on the way to Ecolife.
He said he's walking.
Being escorted by Ecolife.
There's a that
Troops.
car driving real slow down the street.
His
with you
car driving
guys.
right next to it, real slow.
So I'm just kind of okay. Weston,
Hey,
how'd that go?
well, basically nothing happened.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No consequences for anybody, including me.
Not yet. They're on their way.
I mean, that's
Where
not
are you?
news.
I know I can't find.
Blake? Where's Blake?
He is still technically with the mayor. But the mayor would have obviously moved the bodies by this point, yeah, because it's only been what,
His
like
bodies have been confiscated by the police.
okay,
All your bodies belong to us.
okay. Do I have my powers? The other ones back?
Yes. He gave those back.
4 and 6.
I still
You now have Newton.
Yep, I still do have my angel forms.
Steel body.
I know I can't find.
Technically, it's powers from the same sources.
Yep. So
Newton
I have
is not.
Newton's the only one that's not.
Yep, because I have phasing,
Because he got one from me, one from Sin, and then Newton.
Doofus.
3. No.
I will say, if you get any more powers in
Yeah.
general, you will
Honestly, because the empathy thing is the same. I have that in angel form. Could I
Yeah,
throw that away?
but still.
Or
Angel,
absorb it?
the angel form itself.
Yeah.
Any more powers
Plus,
after
I mean, you
after all
can't
those-
use any of those powers anyway.
Yeah. So, Mr. Mayor, can you isolate the room that the bodies are in for but a moment? So that I may work my
can do
magic.
that.
Okay.
Can I find Blake?
Yes.
I'm not looking for him there right now.
I couldn't find him anyway.
That's fine. I'm going to, as best I can, just put out this, sub-radio signal to Malachi. I know he may not be listening, but I'm trying to tell him where Blake is, and then I'm going to tell him where Weston is.
Okay.
I don't know if he's listening. I don't necessarily wish anyone harm at the moment, but this is what he has been sent to do, so I believe this should be completed.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna start walking towards Echo Life.
Like,
Yes.
where are you now?
Well, if he's where the bodies are, then he's
Well,
at
in the
mortuary.
Yeah, we'll make our
Where
way.
no, Melvin would be.
Yeah, we'll make our way there.
Melvin might
but
have gone there after the
Oh, yeah,
Infinity
Melvin
team
would be
split
there.
up.
We'll make our way there, but
Hi, Blake. And you see walking beside you is this man with rainbow-colored eyes, black hair, trimmed-up beard, and a rainbow suit. Hi. And the mayor's like,
This weirdly sounds a lot like someone else I described earlier today.
except for this was before.
I
It
know.
already looked like this. You stole mine.
I didn't.
hello. Who are you?
I'm Malachi. I'm
Hello,
here to talk
Malachi.
to you.
Okay. Could it wait just a
It was
moment?
unintentional.
No.
Okay. Well,
This is the moment.
okay. So,
I work for the words.
okay.
I have words for the word.
Just a moment, Patrick, just a moment. I love angels so much.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, sure. Let's go with that.
Now
So-
guy's about to do something. I don't know what he's gonna do.
So, using salvation. Okay. Salvation capabilities. The user can save souls from sins and or consequences, and one can also undo contract bestowal. They can redeem souls and release them from condemning influences.
No.
You're not that kind of
You already
This
accepted
is
the
a
consequences,
common
boy.
ability.
You're not that kind of angel.
This is
No.
a common ability, but the DM has ruled it.
You already accepted the
Yeah, you've already
consequences.
accepted your consequences.
That's
you can't
fair.
renege on that.
Well, it specifically says you undo consequences.
No.
That's the thing is, his power does not outdo the garden.
His power doesn't outdo it because
Applications.
Does
Come
not
on.
outdo it either.
Boyle wouldn't want it to anyway.
You also
But-
might be like, you got your powers back.
No, I'm not doing that yet.
Patrick might be like, please.
That's fair. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Even if it doesn't work for me, keep it in mind for future reference. If I'm still alive.
Well, we'll find out.
So,
He's my-
I was told to tell you that you're on the right track.
I am.
Not the track that you think you're on. Not this. The grand scheme of things.
Oh, okay.
And the people on the list will need you soon.
Oh, yeah, the list. I have to tell. Oh.
Okay, bye. I need to go talk to Weston.
Can you?
Do you want to say things?
Yeah. Could you tell Weston and if you see Jameson, the list? Just.
Do I know the list? I do now.
If I would have told you, I would have told you.
I do know.
I would have told you regardless.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
Sherkov knows the list.
Do I know theoretical physics? You do now.
Wait, no, I sent you the list.
Not me. I have received no list.
It's okay.
Oh
And
dang
now?
it! I need to give you the list. Yes.
Do that quickly.
No, not that list. The list of
Oh.
artifacts that everyone gets.
If they live.
Loot drop.
So I do want to point out
Yeah.
it is weak against eternal sin inducement, which I would assume is essentially what happened there.
You're too good. That's why you sin.
But regardless,
Yes, I'll do that.
yes.
Well, Weston won't need it.
Where's this going?
And he leaves. Well, actually, no. You see him walk, and then he just disappears.
Huh.
He doesn't like vanish. He doesn't like go through a portal. He just slips out of your
There-
vision.
Yeah, he's there one moment and gone the next.
You like blink, and he's just Gone.
Gone.
Huh. Gonna have to
Rainbow
crack the secret
connection.
on that.
Weston. Well,
so
James.
glad.
Let's tell James the list first. He'll need it.
Yeah. So
Sure.
I
So I can't find it.
have the
I
list.
am-
Don't.
So, Dennis.
Yeah. Don't.
I'm walking
See you
in the
later.
forest, vaguely in the direction of Echo Life.
Okay.
Good.
Do you
Just tell him the list, and it'll be like Malachi appeared and told him the list.
I want Malachi to tell me. I do not
I do
like
not.
to tell
no,
me.
no. I do not know the list.
I have the list.
so just read it out loud.
Malachi will be telling me these names.
He's literally so. So there's something I needed to tell you. And
Buck Williams.
Buchanan.
Cannon Williams. That's what I like to call him.
Jason Gray. Skylar Fox. Skylar, and then like the animal. Theo Chapman.
That's such a British name.
Chapman, Chapman.
Such a British name.
Right?
Yeah. Weston Newdale. Jonesy Newdale. Jameson Francisco.
What? No.
Elizabeth Hayes. I'll leave them up to figure that one out. Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
My name is Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
You have to say it like my
I love
cocaine.
my cocaine.
Michael.
My name is Michael Caine.
Negative.
Right?
Affirmative.
Jonathan Myers.
Familiar, right? Go.
Vaguely.
Alright.
Is that
Oh.
it?
That's it.
Yeah, I remember that now.
That is
Cool.
And he will say, "That is all I can tell you," and then leave.
What are the consequences of my actions?
What?
As I say, as he disappears
Yes, he
into the
disappears.
abyss.
As Weston, you are being escorted by Ecolef. You see, as like you're just walking, you blink for a second, and Michael and Malachi is standing at the like by the at Ecolef, and he's
that
like,
James is very annoyed with
Who's that?
right now.
That's Malachi Caine.
and Seth
No,
like,
no need to worry about it. I understand what's about to happen, Seth.
no,
It's kind of the whole point.
that. Don't do that.
Conscience. What are you? How do you? What are you?
No, I'm coming to terms with my conscience. That's what's happening right now.
Yeah, and it's sick in the
And why is he standing in
No.
front of us? Hi, I'm Malachi. Please move out of the way. And you see as they just walk out of the way. Thank you.
Oh, voice of free. Nice.
And he walks.
Not necessarily.
Hi,
He's a
Weston.
mess.
Well,
you?
yes, but no, it's
He
Great.
has.
All
I
things
assume you know why I'm here.
Yes.
He has. There are two people that have that power.
Seth's like,
He
Why
has
is
the
he here?
powers Patrick didn't have.
As I'm just gonna
That's
freeze Seth.
you didn't have to do that. You know that, right?
Makes it easier. 1 second I'm here, I'm gone the next.
You're not gonna just disappear. That's not what we've decided. I mean, I didn't decide. They didn't decide. You know who decided.
All right.
Uh,
What's happening here? Let's get to the.
You're gonna get your consequences.
What are they?
But first, I'll tell you in a second. But first, Fate would like to speak with you, and then you'll get your consequences.
Let's go talk to Fate then.
Aaron's Fate, but Aaron's not here.
He's getting
I can
changed.
play Fate.
He's getting changed. Yeah.
I can play with Fate.
Aaron
Oh.
doesn't know I have his vest on.
Fate's a cool guy.
Tough guy, eh?
Little guy. Well, then
Hey, Dino,
since
someone-
Fate isn't here at the moment, I will just tell you what. No, there he is.
I think he's here now.
Hey, Fate.
I need a vest.
You mean this vest?
He's-
Yes, I need that vest.
Just put on the
It
thing.
really
It doesn't matter.
You're not even on
They're not
camera.
going to see
I
you.
will.
Did you move it?
No, I'm sitting you. There.
I'm
No.
gonna climb over to where you are.
He's gonna sit on your lap.
Come on, man.
No, just be the voice of Fate.
I still need to put this on.
No, you don't. Just put the shirt on. Oh, here he is. 1 second. You can hear him now.
Right, so.
You appear. That's not what I thought was going to happen. In just a dark room with, like, this wood floor. Over brown. with a man wearing a brown button-up shirt and vest,
Right.
typing, and mumbling to himself.
Right. I'm here.
Hello. Weston? Can you speak louder, Weston?
That's
I am...
your fate. I understand.
Well, technically I'm a storyteller, but
Okay, let's get to the gist.
Leaving it as is. My notes are my notes.
That's fair.
I understand you don't like me. No one does.
I wouldn't say I
I
don't
like
like you.
I know.
I just think you're a lot more changeable than people think.
Most do.
Fair enough.
You've accepted your fate.
Yes. Any three of them that I can imagine.
And what three can you imagine? Sorry, can I would like to know.
I forgot.
Basically, everything ends. I go with it. I die before then. Before that happens. Or we somehow prevent the end, and then I die sometime after that.
Okay.
Cool.
You'll probably die after that. If it happens. I don't know.
I like you.
I know. You gave me this for a reason.
We're not here to compliment.
No.
Fate is words.
I am just here to help you understand. So before we continue, do you have any questions?
That can be in between seasons.
Help me understand what.
Life and death real quick.
What is about to happen?
That'll probably be in
To you.
between seasons too. This might be.
No, I don't have any questions. Let's just get it over with.
Know any questions about after?
This is the ending I planned.
Am I allowed to know that?
Can we do the light?
Obviously, I would give a vague answer, but I know you hate that. You will not die.
I thought I was going to tell them what happened.
No, you're going to do it. Please. Fine. Go ahead.
And you reappear back, Weston. It's been decided that your consequences are that you will be forced to relive the deaths that you have caused as the people you've killed.
Huh.
But we're going to put you into a coma, and that's going to be what you're going to live through until you need to wake up again.
Okay.
Okay?
Would you like to know why you're not going to die?
Because he needs to wake up again.
Exactly.
Why do I need to wake up again?
You're on
Because
the
you're
list.
supposed to be there when it ends.
You're on the list.
How long am I going to be
I don't know.
unconscious?
I do, but
Until
you
it
don't need
ends.
to know that. But you will wake up. That is something you do need to
Until it ends.
What are you doing?
You have. You will.
You.
And then Blake dies.
Do you accept your
That
consequences?
despite what you
I already
want,
accepted them.
you're important.
And what?
Important. Despite what any of you want. You've become a
Right.
part of something bigger than yourselves.
Oh, we'll also take away your powers. You won't need them while you're unconscious. Fair.
Yeah.
I'm sure James would rather talk to me, but it's
Yeah,
not
what's
his
gonna happen to
fault.
James?
Well,
You don't need to know that.
you won't find out.
You will learn.
Is there anything you can tell me?
Is there?
Who are you? Who is your superior?
I don't have... Let me rephrase that. This is his world. I'm only here because he let me.
Whose
The
world?
one in charge.
Who's in charge
The
here?
speaker.
Who's the speaker?
Should I... Can I? Or...
This is
that-
the
that's
first
up
time
to
I've
you.
heard this name. I've heard the narrator, the...
That. That.
That's who I am.
The speaker.
Why would you have to drag me into this?
Because this is your world. What do you
I've heard
expect?
his voice.
What do you want me
before.
to tell you? What do you want to know?
Who was that?
This is the
What
narrator.
number was that? Was he?
He was one.
Melton?
No, he was one.
He was
Melvin?
the original one.
Okay.
Was he?
No, he was 3. Sorry, he was
was
3.
three.
We've
them.
talked before. I gave you your rules.
I got answers and then
Yes.
I got them.
And then what's his face?
The director.
The director.
I don't. I'm
want to
lucky
talk
he has
about
no
him.
power in my world.
Right.
Please, quiet. You don't.
I've got a question
you
for
are
you.
not needed
Who
in-
all is in your circle up somewhere?
The director, me, the warden, and I. There used to be another, but he looked into infinity.
Like, which one?
He looked through all of existence and went mad. So there are only 3.
Right. Do you have any superiors?
The voice.
Who's the voice?
Patrick.
Patrick.
You're not gonna say Patrick.
That's what he says.
Who the hell is Patrick?
That sounds like a nerd's name.
Wow, right. Weston has reached all the way to the edge of the game.
You hit meta.
He created.
I thought hitting narrator
It
was
created everything,
meta. Right.
including us, including you.
So he's God.
Yes, God.
And his name is Patrick.
One of them.
He also goes by Aaron occasionally, but we don't
It's a
talk
different
about
world.
Well, they're twin gods.
All right. Well,
What do you want to know about?
that. About Patrick.
No, Patrick. He's a nerd. I said quiet. Turn it off.
He will need me soon.
Thank you.
Okay. No, I honestly don't have any questions.
I do not know if James will be fine. Probably won't. Jonesy will not be fine.
James is never fine.
Can you at least store my stuff someplace where I can retrieve it easily when I? Oh,
When you need it again?
yes.
Which stuff are you talking
The stuff I have right now in my backpack.
We will store it in a safe place.
Fantastic.
Goodbye, Weston.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. One last thing.
Right. No, that's too low. Bye.
Goodbye, Weston.
He's learning. He's learning.
I don't know who you were talking to, but that was cool.
To be content.
Are you ready? Hold out your hands.
Bring it in.
Does it have to be right now? Cause I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
This
fine.
is the time that was chosen. And he takes your hands. He looks into your eyes. And this, these words, you can see the words going into your hands. And that is where we will end this season of Entity Point.